The Squid Game began with the main character having a flashback of, him playing these Squid Games, which I don't really know much about, but it just involves a little boy stripping down at the other boys. Fast forward to present, our main character is broken, divorced, and still lives with his mother. Not only forgot his daughter's birthday, but also don't have any custody of the child because of his financial circumstances. So his mom is like, I'm gonna give you the money so you can buy your daughter a birthday gift. Then he goes, wow, I'm gonna steal your credit card and go gambling. He loses some, he wins some. Turns out none of that really matters because he owes the bank and also loan shots a lot of money. Side character reveal. Tries to give them back some money. Turns out all the money that he had was stolen by the side character. I think he likes it. He definitely likes it. Signs a contract in which if he isn't able to return all the money within the next month, he loses one of his kidneys and eyes. Yikes. So to celebrate his daughter's birthday, ends up buying the cheapest food you can get in South Korea. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. But our main character redeems his daughter by giving her the best birthday gift ever. School shooter vibes, which I don't know what it really means, but it sounds fancy. Then he met this random dude who is able to give some money if he wins some games. Gets slapped in the process. Ends up winning some money and is promised more money if he hit up their number. So hit them because he's broke. Agrees to play, and before knowing, he wakes up in the middle of nowhere. With 456 participants, which includes the side character who stole the money. Everyone agrees to play the game. The rules are simple. You win the money, you win the money. You lose, you lose. The first game is red light, green light, in which you have to walk past the doll, but you can only move when the doll says Okuma Kochi Pia Samnida or red light, green light. Yeah, also, if you lose the game, you lose your life. I hate to be that guy, but like, can you stop moving? Like, if you don't move, nothing's gonna happen. Like, but no, they all decide not to follow the rules, which result to their own deaths. A lot of people die. This old man has bones made of steel, and this girl will be like, I can't have a man with better hair than me. Yeet! And this guy be like, yo, save me. And this guy's like, should I? Nah. As more people start to complete the game, the main character nearly slips to his death but is saved by the best character in the series. A lot of people start begging to go home regardless the prize money of 100 million ones. The players vote to go home and majority wins. Back home, Gi-hoon realizes that his mother is really sick and he needs a lot of money for the treatment. Gi-hoon's childhood friend tries to kill him because of the debts he has. Sebeok needs money to find his parents and her parents too. The best character in series, Ali, is mistreated by racism and is not giving back his money. So he's like, if you think racism okay, I take your hand away. Thus the character thinks their life is better off dead and return back to the game. I really don't like her. For the next game, the players have to choose a shape from a circle, triangle, star, and an umbrella. The shape they have chosen must carve out, and if they are unable to do so, they lose and die. For example, and there are so many guards watching, but this woman is cheating and does not get caught. Bro, how? There were players that failed, but there were players that succeeded. Ew, does she actually think that attractive? Bro, how do you not get caught? I mean, instead of cheating, look what this guy does to win. He be like, huh? Nani? There's a will, there's a way. The main character passes the test because he's the main character. For the next game, you have to be in teams of 10, so the players go out to seek their love interest, I mean friends. She be like, Oppa Sarangi, I'll give you the Koreabo vibe, the hashtag Oli London. You like that? I guess not. As everyone was in a team, the next game was tug of war. Team 1 goes against Team 7 and Team 1 wins pretty easily. The next matchup is Team 4 against Team 5. Despite having an old man and 3 women, Team 4 was able to beat the squad of all men. Before Team 4 wins, there are some honorable moments. No team is shown playing tug of war after that. That means that Team 4 and Team 5 only matters, that's it. Thanks, Ali, never change. We love you. One player gets caught cheating, which results to his death. The police facility explodes and he's able to get more hints about his missing brother. For the next game, they're supposed to be in pairs, but not everyone is able to find a pair. Unfortunately, for the next game, the players have to compete with their partner to get 20 marbles to win. Kang Se-byuk and her partner are just chilling. Ali basically beats Sangu but is betrayed and loses his life. They did my guy dirty. Gi-hun beats Iron Man, I mean old man. I'm not crying. It's sweat. Both agree to decide the winner through the marble which is closest to the door. This scene actually hit me when at last we hit a true words from a friend. As game 4 wraps up, we get to know that this woman is fortunately alive, as the other players are in a state of shock and disbelief. Turned out they are VIP that watched the show for their own entertainment. Not gonna lie, the white actor in this series are pretty cringe and the acting is pretty bad. The police officer seems to be doing a good job. For the next game, the players have to choose a number from between 1 to 16. For this game, the players have to cross the bridge walking over 2 types of glasses. One can handle the weight of 2 people and one breaks really easily. Numbers they have selected is the order they have to cross the bridge in. Hey, he's doing pretty well. Never mind. So this player goes like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whatever happens, I still fall. The next player decides to embrace his heritage and does a quick math before his death. I believe I can fly. The next player suffers from short-term memory loss, which asks the player behind her who also suffers from short-term memory loss. The main character goes last because he's the main character. This guy's like, thank you, Jesus. And the god says, you wanna meet them? She's like, nah, I like Romeo and Juliet. I die, you die. By the time remaining, we see Sangu's real character. Yeah, me too. Me too. All the last 3 players make it to the end round. The cop escapes the facility, tries to call for help, but gets caught. Turns out that one of the masterminds that work for the game is the police officer's long-lost brother. At the end of the game, we get to know that Se-byuk is fatally injured, and I was really sad because I really wanted her to win, and seeing her like that, I don't know. Gi-hoon and Kang Si-beok make a promise that if one of them are unable to finish the game, they will look after each other's family. Gi-hoon tries to call for help, but Sang-woo uses that opportunity to murder her. The final game, the Squid Game, an epic killdown comes between Gi-hoon and Sang-woo. Gi-hoon beats Sang-woo for the sake of Sensei Ishikawa until the very end he decides not to kill him. Sang-woo apologized and planned what he did before the game ended and killed himself, which made Gi-hoon the winner because he's the main character. As Gi-hoon continued to live his life, he receives a letter with the same business card. Out of curiosity, he goes to the location and finds out that the mastermind and the creator of the game was the old man himself. Turned out that the old man had so much money that it no longer brings joy to his life and created the game for his own entertainment. At the end, he takes care of Se-beok's brother as promised, and he also takes care of Sang-woo's mother. As the series ended by Gi-hoon calling his beloved daughter, we catch a glimpse of the man that gave him the business card. Gi-hoon runs and then calls the number to figure out who they are and awfully wait for season 2. Don't forget to